What's up? Look at this hair. How's it going, guys? Alex O Crypto, Otter Gang, wakes up, happy Australia coffee, even got the letters on it. Just shouting out to you guys right now. Getting set up here. Holy smokes. I wake up to this stuff right now. This is crazy. Oh, I better fix his hair. I got the highly recommended. Why do I got feedback here? Sorry about that. Oh man, I gotta fix this. Sorry. There we go. Second time streaming, popping my cherry. Let's go. How are we all doing? I'm going to the chat first because that's where I'm most comfortable with my friends. Alex O going live right now. Yes, he is. Nice hair. Yes, I just woke up and this is what's on my screen. Like, come on, guys. Like, this is wild. Now, I was in an Ethereum short and I sent it in the Discord chat. Did I not, Thesis? Thesis was there. We know that we had the bearish divergence up here. And I got into this short, guys. And this is what happens when you live in Australia. I had take profit here, and no take profits down here. So I missed all of this, guys. I missed all of this beautiful, chunky, fill the bags before. This would have paid for Christmas, man. And then we come back up and I get stopped out. Is that not the way this market has been working? Holy smokes. I'm in shock. I'm upset. But I'm here going live with you guys just to kind of share my thoughts on what's happening, where we're going now. Can we get some bearish divergence, some bullish divergence? Because Thesis here, he told me that we were bullish. And I'm like, I'm in a short on ETH. And this is what's happened. You said, as we can look at it right now, that we've come up, we've flagged out, this is bullish. Well, I was like, no, I'm not bullish because there is definitely some sentiment here. I'm in a long from down here for BTC, and I'm in a short from 17.4, so somewhere around here. So I'm schlonging, so therefore I've been trading Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, I got into this range. I had this range marked out last night. It was so boring coming along through here. And then, boom, it came up to this part I had marked out, which is just a simple level of resistance throughout this little range. Because we had such little volume, we got to pump up. We got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bear divvy over here. And when I got the bear divvy, I jumped all over it because I hadn't taken a trade all day and I was excited. So we got a higher high and a lower high right here. If you can see it, you can see it. If not, you got to go work on your divergences. But this is what I got into. So I got into the trade up here. It came back up and then it dumped. And honestly, this right here, right around here is 12 o'clock at night. So I went to bed with the missus, and this is what happens overnight is that we get a move like this, profits, but come on, guys. That was much more of a move. You know, another 2% would have been nice to throw in the bags. I had about 65x leverage on it. It would have been juicy. But that's the way of it, right? That's the way of it. What up, Sniper's Nightmare? What up, Jonathan Schaefer? What up, Nolan Goodall? What up, Ronnie? What up to all you out there? Anthony Soprano, all the support and love. All the main members, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Otter Gang, Frankie Candle Mafia, all the homies in here sharing what they learn on a daily basis. I love you all. Sniper's Nightmare. I hit one profit stop loss, still have long-term short, and just going into ape short. Ape short. Oof. Well, I don't trade ape because I'm scared of some altcoins because they're just nasty sometimes, aren't they? They're just nasty. I am definitely a Bitcoin Ethereum trader. I do take a look at Matic sometimes because they do all trade very similarly. But let's look at the BTC chart because that's what I'm always talking about. That's what my reference is because as BTC leads the way, we always have our prices and things that we check So if there's anything else you would like me to check, just shoot it in the chat. I'm just coming live today to catch up with you guys and look at this giant move that we had downwards. We had it marked out on our charts to the bottom point of control. Now, if you had taken the levels from me last night, you would have had this marked out on your chart, right? Because if I turn on the prices, 16.3 was on the chart, and this box was on the chart. So what can we learn from this? Well, what we can learn is that if we mark out our levels and we have a plan coming in, that we can look to make this trade. Now, let's look at what happened here with this new pump that we got. So, new pump, we're coming down. Are we getting a bear or bull div? Well, we got, is this higher than here? Yeah, I'd say so. So we can say that this is a mini bull div, right? So, how would we trade that? Well, we'd be watching price, and it would come in, and obviously we'd have this level marked out. I missed it by how much? How much did my box miss it by? $2 or something? But you can see that we have a lower low coming in here and higher lows coming in here. So we can get the divergence, as you can see, right? Coming to a key level of support. Because we have 2 point of controls marked out on BTC because the volume of them are very high, right? They're very high. And we want to make sure that we're marking. I've never really marked out 2 point of controls in a range until this one. But if we take our fixed range volume profile and we pull it all the way across here, if we pull it all the way across, Alex, see, this is me in the morning. So give me a break, you know? No, don't give me a break. Always be hard on me. Always help me learn. Always help me grow. Don't make me give you a lifer speech. I'll give you a lifer speech. Let's go. Oh, wow. I won't do that again. I promise. I promise. It's all about mindset and risk management in this crew over here. But look, you can see, why is this so? Okay, let's change the settings on this. Isn't this supposed to be at 200? Not the width. Not the width. Inputs 200, yeah. Oh, anyways, I got both of them marked out because there's such high volume in these two areas, right? So if we look at the charts here, what is this saying? Well, Thesis last night, he said that we're bullish because of this flag, right? Well, we broke out of this flag and came down to the bottom point of control. Now we're back up into the same range. Can we expect the same? I give you, Alex, my man, you using the real MC or the clones? I got the real MC, man. I'm all about the real market cipher, right? I got the SR2 sometimes that I throw up on the charts, but this is the real MC. The VMC, the Vu Manchu, is actually very good as well, right? It's very good. You can use any indicators as long as you have points of where you think the price is going to go and where you think it's going to stop and might change direction. So we trade levels, but we also use the real market cipher B in this channel just because the missus was nice enough to get it for me for Christmas. But before that, I had been using the Vu Manchu one. So, you know, all you otters out there, whatever you're using, you are the real deal. I don't have any memes pulled up. I feel bad right now because I normally got a meme for you guys. The meme today is on my head. We got give me some otters and some forbidden water in the chat. Right? Give me some otters and the forbidden water. I got a hat off of Etsy with otters and forbidden water on it. 2-for-1 deal. So the hair is on fire. I look like a chicken. But we're out here securing the bags, even though that we missed securing the bag in a healthy, good trade. We're out here, right? So we got these levels marked out. We'll mark them out for you guys again. We'll move our numbers all the way around. Now, where's my targets? Well, my targets, if we're bullish, is definitely up at the 17.5 area, this big, juicy red box, right? Because we have the previous low. We got the chicken heads in the chat. We got this previous low. That's definitely where we have to get above if we were to change this range. Change the range, right? Because if we look back in history always rhymes, right? So we're looking back in history. This was this savage range that we stayed in top to bottom for so long. And the bottoms of that is right here. Previous low is 18.1. To come back up, I'd say we need to get above 18.5, right? To flip that into support. But right now, the way we're looking is that we are in this new range, and we are working from the bottom of the range, which is at 15.8, all the way to the top of the range, which is at 18.1, right? So every trade, you want to trade from the top to the bottom of this range, no matter what. Can we be coming down? Absolutely. Can we be coming up? Absolutely. We want to be trying to get into these trades at the tops of these ranges. Now, I obviously got into a trade with Ethereum yesterday at the top of this very small range, and that's only because, like, as the volume decreases on my chart, right? If you look at this area right here, the volume was dead. Like, this was dead, man. Like, so boring. Blah. Over here, so boring. Blah. Oh, my price is in the way. But look how low the volume is, right? We're not getting any significant moves. By the volume being like that, that allows me to understand that, okay, we're not going to necessarily crash and bang and boom and shoot through any of these with low volume. So my job then is to adjust and trade this range in here, right? That's what I did. I got into a short, wrote it down, went to bed, lost my profits, but I had taken profits and I had a healthy stop loss to remain profitable off of that trade. So what about for the downside? Well, if we keep getting rejected, I believe if we keep getting rejected from this area right here, we definitely have some more downside to this, right? We are in a bear market. The sentiment has always still been bearish, right? We've come down and we've come across, basically. So what has this market been doing? Coming down and coming across. If we look at the 12-hour, we can see multiple examples of that where we've come across, down, cross, down, cross, down, cross, down, cross. Well, anybody else, you see a pattern here. Until we have any sort of relief, we can trade the ranges, but what it's saying is we're going across and we're going down, right? So from there, take these, put these in your chart, trade these ranges. We would have had some juicy shorts and some juicy longs if I had been awake, but we weren't. So now let's look at what is going on exactly now and how I would trade, because you know what, I'm coming fresh to the charts, so I would naturally go to the 1 hour because of the low volume. Take a look. Okay, we've come up and down with extreme spikes in volume. Excuse me. What can we expect next? Well, for me, I'm looking for this to come higher. I will look at the 12. Here we go. I love the 12, right? We have a bit of a higher high and a higher low here. So this is a divergence. Can this bring us down? Well, that's a possibility. Do I think it will bring us down? Most likely. It will play out. It's only on the 12, right? So it will play out. We can come back down to the lower part of this range at 16,726, right? In this box and look for a bullish divergence because we've missed this move, right? I've missed this move, so my new plan and new strategy would be to look for something around this box, right? Also, I will pull a fibs from here up to here. And if it does break through that box, I will know that my next looking for entry is somewhere down here, right? I will also pull from where it's, see, this is a secret one. If you pull from where the move really started, look at that now. I will shrink this box. Let's pull this box across. Okay. And now I'll be looking for something around here. Make it a little bit smaller, right? So we have a couple of areas where we're going to be looking for confluence, right? We have this definite support that we've blasted through and dropped through, right? So we know that if we get past here, it tends to be a bigger move, right? If we turn on the volume, we can probably see that we have a giant gap here, as we do, right? So that is a very simple way of seeing, okay, without a lot of volume, we're dropping through this area pretty quickly, right? That's very easy to see. Now, we've missed this move, so we're going to look for something similar to this. Whoop, 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 right? And then we'll look for bull divs here, right? that's kind of my plan right now. What is your guys' plan? Let me know in the chat. What's up, Otter Gang? How you been? I mean, don't forget to smash that like button. We're looking for 10 likes on the video. Okay, we're not asking for hundreds today. We're levels are different in other exchanging pairs. Absolutely, they are. I have KuCoin over here. KuCoin tends to be $10 higher. We got what? What do we got here? 16.79, 16.79, and we got 16.8 over here, right? So it's very important to make sure that you're on the correct exchange that you're trading with, right? Because that can be very different. I use other exchanges just for volume. So Coinbase, KuCoin, and Bybit, those are the typical ones I will look at. Sometimes Binance. I got a Binance Bitcoin over here, I believe. Yes, I do. Just because there's lots of trading and lots of volume on those. So I always use different exchanging pairs for the Bitcoin price. And it will change, right? So you can pull these for yourselves. These are general areas. Yes, you're right. And you're correct about the levels are different in other exchange pairs. But this is also of a do your own research kind of game, right? So these are, you can have confluence. That's why I give you areas to pull for yourself. Thanks so much, Bitcoin Game, for joining us. I appreciate you. Otter Gang, we're all here to learn and grow together. I'm just trying to find something that's had a decent pump that is looking to roll. Okay, let's find something then. Let's find something. Decent pump that's looking to roll. You know what? I might share with you guys a secret. A secret I got. You ever hear of cryptoalerts.ai? RSI overbought. Let's go there. Uh-oh. Anyways, cryptoalerts.ai index. This website might help you out. There's some good stuff on there. That's the secret. I just shared it with you. Love you all. Go check it out. But stay on the stream, Sniper. Get that coffee in you. Okay, so I got a Canada patch. And I got an Otter patch. Yeah, that is horrible, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. So, those are my ideas right now. That's what I'm looking for, is definitely for us to come lower, touch this level of support, looking for bullish divergences with volume, and to shoot back up and try to get through this 16.9 area. Excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. What's up? Okay. And if his family or friends from Canada ask, he says it's a beaver. Is this the Santa rally? It's my first Santa rally ever. Well, typically in history, if we go back, let's see if we can go back in history. His story, you can always check, right? You can always check. Let's go to this. Let's go to the 20. Let's go last year, 20 December. Did we get a pump last year? I don't think so. So what happens, I believe, for a Santa rally to happen? See, there was a Santa rally. Yep, we did get a Santa rally. So we got to move here. From the 21st up to here, right? This is a move. So I don't think there will be money printer go burr. So there was one last year. We were in a downtrend. You can see that clearly, but we did get a Santa rally last year, right? If we go back to the year before, I mean, this is all a rally. July, August, September, October, December. This is hard to see. I'm sorry. But what the idea is of a Santa rally is that everybody is, not on the charts. People are spending money. There's still that elation around the markets of like it's time of giving, right? and I'm sure that the market makers love to just pump the charts and take people's money, right? It's always about control. It's always about that manipulation. So in the past, we can see that there was a Santa rally last year. But if I go to March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, there was that rally. And then back here, look at this. Holy smokes, right? This was huge. This was a move, right? So, I mean, history is very important. Bitcoin doesn't have that much history. But in the stock market, you can see that there has been Santa rallies. But we can see that no matter what, we are in a very, very, very big downtrend. And relief is relief. But right now, we can't expect just news or a Santa rally to get us through this, right? Or to get us excited. I have been dollar cost averaging since we've come into this range. This is the first time I've started to DCA, right? Is below 17. I said to myself that I would start to DCA. So I have. But right now, with the ranges, we can't expect anything too extravagant for us to totally reverse or pivot, right? Relief, right? Retracement is what I'm looking for. Not a pivot, right? But relief and retracement. There's too much going on in the world right now that is bearish, right? We got that SBF stuff that's coming out. We got Binance FUD. We've got all these things, Elon and Twitter and Doge and all these things. And then we got a report coming on Saturday. So if you don't have the report page, you go to Economic Calendar over here. Make sure you get this, bookmark it. We got durable goods coming out, personal income coming out, personal spending. This is on Saturday at 12 o'clock for me. Now, that's for me. I'm not Eastern Standard Time, right? So make sure you put in your time zone. So make sure you get this website too, so you can see, make sure your impact's turned to 3, and then you can see what's coming out, FOMC minutes. We have news that can change the market. Peoples are taking their money out USD and spending it in these days. That's why the value of USD is increased and other assets increase. Absolutely. You're right. What's up, Darren? What's up, Otterman? What's up, Jonas? How's it going? We live. We out here. We're just talking about this dump and pump and where we think the price is going to go. And we just want some volume to get out of this range because we're getting sick of it. As you can see, it's been hectic. Ever since we got that swift move up, we've gotten a swift move down and back up. And we're back at the point of control where we love to be, right? Right in the middle of this range. So right now we're working our way back down to the 16.7, but hopefully we can get some relief and bounce back up. So how you guys doing? How you guys doing? People are taking their money out and spending it these days. That's why the value of USD decreased and other assets. I like that. I don't like the caps. I feel threatened. This is my second time streaming. Oh, I'm just kidding. Not threatened. We're all happy, Joyce, in this place. So Don't forget to join the Discord. There's lots of fun in there, lots of banter, lots of good times. Can you mark some levels on LTC USD? LTC USD. Absolutely. Let's go LTC USD, mate. Here we go. So when I come fresh to the charts, this is how we do it. We come out to the 4 hour. This is every time. Every time. I do this every time I come to the charts. Okay, volume. We need volume. Pump up the volume. Let's go. Let's go from this drop all the way across. We're going to mark out our highs and our lows. We got a high. We got a low. All right. That's done. Now let's go local. What do we got? After the move, down to the move. Okay, so let's go local. Let's pop this over here. Pop this over here. Let's go loco. Okay, we got one up here, obviously. Obviously. And obviously. All right, so we got some lines on our chart, some point of control. Caps lock's probably on. I'm not yelling. Sorry, can't help it. Oh, okay. A little bit of fun. Gotta have a little bit of fun, right? So now let's go down to our 1 hour. LTC in the place to be. This is all oh man, what's his name? Michael Saylor's fault. LTC is a commodity. Yeah, right, buddy. Look at that. If you pull the fibs, you would have been bang on right here, right? So here's one level. I'll tell you that much. Do I think markets will move down? Do you know what? I would like cheaper prices. Like I said 15.4 way back in August. I have proof of that. So I do believe there will be more downside just with the way the economy is right now. But can we get a retracement? I've been looking for the retracement more than the move down. I'll come right back, but I'm looking for this 17.5 to get hit. That's my target right now from this peak up here. So 17.5 retracement, right? We got some marks in between, but we'll come back to that. Wonder if Tony had the volume loud again. Is my volume too loud? Key levels here. So LTC in the place to be. Okay. So these are important, but right now you can see it's been with everything else. If I'm looking at BTC has definitely gotten a move down and a move up back into the range, right? Sorry about my squiggles. This has not gotten a move back into the range. So can it? Absolutely. But I think it's more comfortable down here in the range down here, right? Down here in the range right here. So here's a top as well, marked out with a high volume node, so we can mark out this as well, right? If we zoom in down to my 12. Anthony, this is the honor. Sorry for all you. Don't put it in your headphones. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we've come down, we've touched this golden pocket. We've gotten a high volume node up here. So I would be looking between this range and this range for LTC. I would not be looking at anything else until we have clear consensus. Right now, you're in the middle of a range for LTC. So I would not be trading it. I would be looking for it to come up here, print bearish divergences to come back down, or a continuation where it's swing failure pattern, where it comes up and flips this into support, therefore allowing us to head back up. Also, with the other way, I would looking for bullish divergence to come back up this way, or lose this level and then work its way back down to here, right? These are my ideas on that. You have to mark out your ranges. You have to know that, okay, from this range to this range, I'm going to be trading this. Then you go, but you got to be careful out there. What we stress is practicing good risk management, taking profits early, and allowing the trade to ride. Now, I had done that in my Ethereum trade where I had gotten out. I've gotten into a bearish divergence up here at 12:20, and guess what? I fell asleep at 12 o'clock last night. And it dumped. I didn't get any take profits down here, which I was pretty upset. Came back up, got stopped out, but I did take profits here and here, right? So lesson being learned is that I should set take profits all the way down. Even if I don't think it's going to happen, who knows? With this market, look, it just happened, right? So if I was looking to pull, this is a key level of support here, right? 10 more likes. 10 more likes. That's all I'm asking for. But you can see that if I look over here at this high and then this low here, we got key levels, right? So I should have had a take profit here and maybe a take profit here, but definitely should have had one at these highs here. And I didn't. So lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. No problem, Bitcoin game. Anytime, my friend. We're out here trying to help each other, trying to grow. And it's not easy. These markets have been vicious to a lot of us, right? We've gotten through this bear market by only helping one another, right? By having a plan, having levels, having everything set out, waking up in the morning and not making complete profits, but making some profits is a win in this market right now. You can't just press the green long button and watch it go upwards, right? It's not like that. Sometimes you got to hit Alt-I on your charts and pretend we're in a bull market. Look at the giant pumps we've had. Don't do that. But if you're used to trading a bull market, I'm used to trading a bear market. Hit Alt-I on your charts and look, we're trending upwards, right? Does that make it very clear to what we're doing right now is that we're dumping? Because if we're pumping upwards when the charts are inverted, well, we're definitely, it's very simple, right? If it psychologically, if it helps you become a better trader, maybe try that out, right? Because I know it helps me right now because I'm much better at shorting than I am at longing. Dixie, let's go Dixie. Ooh. Dixie, you've come up. I don't like you, Dixie. Bull div on the daily. Well, of course I will take a look at that for you, Tony, because you're always commenting, you're always helping out, and you got some sick memes, man. You got some sick memes. Wow. On the daily, eh? Okay. Are you talking about this? And this? Right? I think that's what you're talking about. And we've got a key level of support here at 103, right? We have a key level of support there. Absolutely. So, can that play out? Absolutely. Let's zoom in to get a better look at it. Yeah, okay. I see you. Very mishmashy, but I see you. Now, are we flipping this into a bull divs, right? Are we getting a mini one here on the 1 hour or the 4 hour? Well, not completely yet. So, I'd be patient here. Because obviously if we do pump, we'll dump, right? Because it trades opposite to Bitcoin. 5 minute on the Dixie. What a degenerate. Look at me go. Oh, yeah. Let's pull a fibs here. Can we be pumping? Well, we've hit a golden pocket here. 12 minute. Got to keep So the first thing I always say is get support and resistance. Check your time frames. Check for divergences. Right. Pull some fibs. And look at the market sentiment. Right. These are all things that we talk about: support and resistance, trends. So right now we've pushed up and we've made a higher high. Right. So we've made a higher high. Retracement and back up. That is what I'm looking for. Therefore, Bitcoin goes down. Right. Remember, it trades opposite. So that's what I'd be looking for. Inverse head and shoulders, 1 hour and 4 hour, BTC. Well, let's look at the head and shoulders, 1 hour and 4 hour. Well, here we go. Inverse head and shoulders, 1 hour and 4 hour. Let's go 4 hour first. I like patterns. I do like patterns. You know, I am aware that patterns do play out, right? Inverse. Okay. Are you talking about here? Oh. You talking about that one, right? You talking about that one, I'm pretty sure. If I get this stuff off my chart. This one here, yeah? Yeah, boy. All right, that's a pretty good move too, right? So we can get that, pull that down. I always pull from the middle. Check that over here, right? If we pull up our... Oh, look where that hits. Jonas, oh my God. Are we heading into that red box? Oh my God, look at you. Look at you. TA Master. Why am I even live streaming? Get Jonas on. We got to do a collab, man. I definitely do look at them too, man. I definitely do look at them too, you know, and that would work out, right? With a nice, beautiful pump to the upside to get that perfect little retracement. Santa rally up to this beautiful 17.5, 17.6 area, value area high, for only the bears to come and swipe us down and knock us back into reality and drop us to 10K. Yes. He's learning from the otter, man. He's learning from us. You know, we're out here trying to get the gains, trying to practice good risk management, and have that discipline. I mean, the preservation of capital, the preservation of, if anything, I've learned, I've spent the bags, I've over leveraged, I've gone in with 75% and like wondered, hey, why am I not making money? Well, because I didn't know how to take a loss, right? I didn't know how to take a loss and preserve my capital because I'm doing one trade at a time and I'm chasing a thrill, right? If I'm looking at the long term of things and if I can make constant gains over a long period of time, well, guess what? My account's going to grow and I'm not going to be so stressed. That's why I was able to go to bed last night by leaving my short that was a 65x leverage. I made sure it was all in the green. Took my profits, put my stop loss in, right? And I went to bed and I slept like an angel. And then I wake up to this with my hair like this, wondering what happened, man? What happened, right? But I took my profits out, right? Looks like we're curling up here. We're flagging out, right? If we're looking at patterns, we're flagging out definitely over here. Bingo bango. Bingo bango. We like flags. I like drawing triangles. Don't you guys like drawing triangles? 5 hours, head and shoulders. 5 minutes. Oh, that's my style, man. Right? That's my style. 5 minutes. Is it this? You're not talking about this, are you? Something in here? Do I got to turn this like way up? That's the oh my God. Let's screenshot that and turn it into a short. If I pull it over here, this is a head and shoulders pattern on the Otter Gang. Oh man, no, I don't know. I think we're flagging right now. So if I was to draw this, it would definitely be from down here to up here and then over. That would be my flag. This can obviously come out like this. But yeah, I'm looking at a flag right now to pump up. Normal head and shoulders. Ooh, normal head and shoulders, not inverse. But that's going to bring us down, John. That's going to bring us down. We're bull flagging. So are we heading back down? Are we heading back up? Well, what am I looking for? Like I said, I'm looking to either we come up to this. I'm not even on Bitcoin. I'm sorry about that. I'm looking for us to come up to the 16.9 or come down to this, to each one of these levels and give me a signal in the sense of a bull or bear div with confluence, right? Because money flow, money flow isn't crossing over. We had the dump. Well, we might have a crossover in money flow here on the 1 hour and maybe the 2 hour. 2 hours still pretty bullish or bearish. Yeah. So he sees the flag and the head and shoulders. I agree. It's building all those levels of confluence in order to make it justifiable to take a trade, right? For me, the only thing that's not justifiable in taking a trade right now is that we're in the middle of this range, right? The fact that we've come back into this range that we've literally been in for the last whatever, like we're bang smack in the middle. So for me right now, there's no trade. That's just my trading style. If you feel like getting in here, by all means. But look at this volume spike, right? We want to be trading at the tops and the bottoms of the range with confluence, right? I won't go off a head and shoulders pattern in the middle here. It can work out, but for my trading style, I wouldn't do it. Had my ape levels wrongs. Oops, increased ladder. Oh, let's take a look at ape. Let's take a look at ape. Ape. Is it ape? 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 Ape USDT? Tether? Binance? You're not trading that on Binance, are you? You guys trading some funky coins, eh? You guys love these little coins. Maybe I should start trading them too and just get wrecked. Just get wrecked. Sniper's nightmare with the call on the ape. On BitJet, yeah. Okay. Let's pull this. Snipers, you're in a long, right? You're in a long from down here at the value area low, right? Yeah, you are. You better be. I know you. You out here making gains. Ooh, look at this. You're coming up right into a golden pocket, though. You're coming right into a golden pocket. I saw that right away. So you better be careful. In the middle of the range, in the golden pocket, you could be looking for some more downside. Looking like a double top right here. Kind of bring you further down. Well, that could be the case, right? This was a juicy wick, I'll tell you that much. Nice head and shoulders. If we're talking patterns, we're talking patterns right here. Look at this beauty. Oh, my God. Oh, give me a pattern, and I'll give you a pattern. You sniped along from 3, 4, 5. Look at this guy. Sniper's nightmare. 3, 4, 5. It doesn't even go that long. Down here? Wow. You're a legend, man. I love you. That's awesome. Darren does things. Awesome. Matic. Let's go to Matic. So, like, BTC is like this. Ethereum is like this. And then Matic's like this. So, like, I think, like, ETH is, like, that crazy cousin of BTC who's, like, all over the place. And then Matic is a newborn, right? Matic is definitely the newborn. Holy smokes, this looks wild. Matic's the newborn. This is in Bybit. I do look at Matic because it is very similar to BTC. So I'll work my way down. I'll go from BTC to ETH to Matic. We're looking at Matic now. What can we see? Well, I could see a dump and pump just like the other ones. And it didn't go as low. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Imbibit. Imbibit. You're talking about ape, right, Darren? Yeah. I should. I didn't finish my ape TA for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I get excited because this is my second time going live. I'm trying to do my best. You know? I'm trying to stay on task. Oopsie. Stay on task. So you got your highs, you got your lows, right? Right now we're at a golden pocket. You got your point of control. So you're at the top of a range, right? You've worked your way up. You can see you've simply worked your way up this whole range, right? From that, you're at the high of the range. This, I would continue. This is your value area high, right? We can put in. But right now, you're at a golden pocket. So that, to me, would mean you're moving back downwards, right? So right now, you're in a downtrend. Downtrend retracement. 1, 2, 3 movements down, right? So that's the, look at that arrow. Excuse me. That would be the way I'd be looking at this. Now, if you zoom in, can we find you some bearish divergence? Well, we've got, what do we got here? Can we get this? Right? Right now I don't see it. UK time. Awesome. I was in the UK hanging out with Sniper's Nightmare, and then he told me to get out of his country. No, I'm joking. I was in the UK for 2 years. I actually enjoyed it. 5 hours ahead of market open. You get it at 2:30. It was pretty good. Try getting it 12:30 in Australia. It's a whole different ball game here. But I'd be looking for a short here. But obviously with confluence. So maybe go down to a shorter time frame. Oh, nah. The shorter time frame isn't giving me anything there, right? So I would look for this to come higher, above this wick here, above this here, and then back down, right? I'm in no sleep life. That's what I'd be looking for. Okay? Now Matic, let's go back to Matic. Matic is just like BTC. We got this inverse, or this regular head and shoulders. We're also flagging after this pump. And you can see the volume has just died off, right? That's the one thing we have to recognize, is that with these pumps and dumps, right? It's very, very big spikes of volume, and then it just fizzles away, right? So it's very hard to trade these because it's quick moves. All of a sudden, bang, 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 right? So what could the quick move be from here? Well, I'd be looking. We didn't swing that low as the other ones, right? So I'd be looking to continue upwards. If you looked at this over here, it's too much. Sorry, let's go to the 1 hour. It's too much going on there. So if you look at this, this was all moving downwards, right? We got, it's exactly a V-shaped recovery. That's exactly what happened across the board with all of them, right? That's what happened with all of them. So what do I expect? I expect us to trade the range again, right? Because it's Friday. It's Friday here. It's Thursday for you guys. So tomorrow will be the make it or break it kind of day. We're right at the middle of the range again, right? So if we mark out our ranges, we want to be trading within this range. We want to be looking for confluence with, but that excitement is over because the volume is moving downwards, right? So right now, we got to let it wiggle its slow ass way into something that can be more profitable for us, right? Friday sell-off before Christmas. I know we gotta buy the children more gifts, right? Right? We gotta send Sniper a gift, right? I couldn't resist. I'm going into it. This one's for you, Sniper. When you can't afford something, so you put it back because we got to buy more crypto. Oh, yeah. That's the way. We like it, right? Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for coming on and joining me today. You know, it's early in the morning, right? We out here, we're trying to secure the bags. Us otters, right? We're trying to secure the bags, trying to have fun, trying to have a giggle. You know, it's not easy, but it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to all you. I'm going to shut it down now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm here every day posting daily levels. I love you all. God bless and peace out. We'll see you in the next one. And I'm going to end the stream. So take care.